Behind me is my 1991 Mercedes 190E. I will be swapping in this 716.6 transmission alongside an M104 3.2 liter standalone ECU, turbo, Evo 1 body kit, and a bunch of other shit. Holy fuck, this thing is heavy. Okay, now that the shock value intro is over, I can actually get into what I'm going to be doing to this car. My name is Reese, welcome back to Repair. See what I did there? Behind me is my 1991 Mercedes 190E. I've been daily driving this car for the past 2 years. It's been a fucking trooper. You could probably spit in this engine opposed to adding oil to it and it would still run. It's fucking bulletproof. It's been amazing for me, although it has been leaking the entire 2 years that I have owned it. Why haven't you fixed it yet? Because I just keep adding oil to it. The engine I'll be swapping into this car is a M104.992. That is the 3.2 liter variant of the M104. I will be pulling the engine out of a 1995 Mercedes E320. The car is located in Manitoba. I currently reside in Alberta, which means the engine itself is going to cost me $600. It's going to cost me an extra $250 to ship it to Alberta, plus tax. So we're looking at probably around $950 to $1,000 landed. On top of that, the transmission that I showed you guys earlier, it was $500 for me to purchase. I got the engine hoist and the engine mount off of Facebook Marketplace for $260. Engine leveler from Princess Auto for $79. On top of the engine, we do plan on going standalone, not only for the reliability aspect, but also because I'd like to tune the fuck out of this engine. The plan, once I get the engine from Manitoba, is to completely tear it down, reseal it, lap the valves, level the head, and just kind of do everything that one could do to an engine to make it ready for not only boost in the future, because I do plan on turboing this car, but also just for the sake of reliability. I'll probably do new bearings, new APR head studs, chain tensioner guides, the works, just kind of refresh the engine because it does have 240,000 kilometers on it. 240,000? Reese, you're buying an engine that has more kilometers than your engine currently does now. Why? Because it's got more power. We want to go fucking faster. That's the whole idea, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Instant power, instant torque. This engine's only got like 100 and probably 50-ish horsepower nowadays with all of the loss through the years. I'd like to make around 250 horsepower with a NA build. That would be pretty amazing. That's instant torque off the bat for you. So it'll be a nice increase. It'll definitely be something that I'll be able to feel. And so we'll have a 716.6 manual 6-speed transmission paired to an M104 3.2 liter. It'll make the car go fast and it'll shift well, except it's going to drive like a boat still. The car is still on stock suspension, and so suspension will be the next thing that we will be doing. That is probably just lowering springs. The other option is to go full coilovers, but in order to do coilovers, you need to do a coilover conversion on this car. The stock setup is a divorced setup, so you have a coil and a shock, not a shock inside of a coil. I've already replaced the shocks with some Sportline ones. We are still waiting to do springs and lower this thing. We'll most likely need to roll the fenders as well. That is also on the list of things to do. On top of this all, while I was in Scotland, I picked up an Evo 1 body kit. Well, not the whole thing, just the front fenders and the rear fenders, and it only cost me $200. That is until I needed to get the parts back from Scotland. And so I built a big box, and then I paid an extra probably $250 between the 2 flights that I was on to bring them home. So those fenders cost me 450-ish bucks coming back from the UK. But still, that's cheaper than what it would have been buying them outright. We still need to buy the rest of the body kit in order to make this car look whole, but we have those parts, just letting you guys know. This car is just too slow, man. The 4-speed automatic transmission in this car makes it feel more clunky than your mom's fucking cankles. It's just horrendous to drive right now. It feels like a boat, like a genuine boat. It's very comfortable, it's very quiet, but it feels like a fucking boat. And so in all, engine swap, transmission swap, ECU swap, body kit swap, suspension swap, all in the next 4 or 5 months, okay? This car will look so different in the coming of months. I promise you, it's going to be so much fucking fun. We'll do it together. We'll do some 0 to 60 times. It'll be great. Pin it up against a couple different cars. We're going to do some interviews in the meantime. Fuck, it's going to be so much fun, okay? I'm stoked. You should be too.